Welcome to OpenVox online web inner. Today, I will introduce OpenVox wireless field IP gateways. In this web inner, we will share three parts. The first part, product overview. As you can see, OpenVox wireless gateway has different shapes, size, and ports. From the left to the right, you can see this small device is our 2 and 4 ports wireless gateway. And the second one is our 8 ports gateway. And the third one is our 32 ports gateway. And the last one is our 44 ports wireless gateway. As you can see, they have different size and shapes and ports. So OpenVox wireless gateway, we can divide them to two series. The first series is SWG series. It includes SWG M404 and 402 and SWG 3008 and 3016 and 32. The SWG series wireless gateway, they cannot expand the ports. That means it's not module design. After you purchased the SWG series, you cannot expand the ports by adding modules. Another series is GWP series. It can support hot plug, so it's module design. You can install different modules to choose different network. For example, you can choose GSM network module or the LTE network module. And you can choose the different port numbers based on your needs. If you want to expand the ports, you just need to install additional modules. Let's check the details. The second part, we will introduce the technical specifications and other details of the product. Here is the details of the SWG series gateway. As you can see, we have 5 models from 2 ports to 32 ports, and you can tell by the postfix 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It indicates the port numbers. So all OpenVox wireless gateway, they can support GSM, WCDMA, and LTE networks. And they have different size. You can choose based on your needs. This tiny box is our 2 and 4 ports wireless gateway. They share the same chase. And this tiny box is for the SOHO users. The second one is our 8-port wireless gateway. The chase is a little bigger than the first one. The features are most the same, so we can go to next. This one is our 16 ports wireless gateway, and each port can insert only one SIM card. You can tell on the picture. The second module, you can see a postfix 4S, that means 4 SIM card. You can see on this picture. This is a 32 port wireless gateway. Each port can support 4 SIM cards. That's why we have a postfix 4S. So in this device, we can install 128 SIM cards in total. Each port can assign 4 SIM cards. The 4 SIM cards we can choose by different policy. We often use ascending, descending, round robin. You can choose based on your list. Here are the details of OpenVox GWP series. You can see we have only 2 models. The first model, 16.0, it can provide 5 slots. Each slot can install 1 module. Each module provides 4 ports, so we can support 20 ports in max. And this device, we can see the size is 1U device, while our GWP 2120 is size you can see it's 2U device. In this device, we can support 11 slots, and each slot can install 4-port module. So we can support 44 ports in max. Here you can see the pictures of the two models. The 1U device, 5 modules. So one module provides 4 ports. We can install 20 ports in total. And we can choose the GSM module and LTE module. The 2120 can provide up to 11 modules. Each module provides 4 ports, so we can provide 4 to 44 ports in total. We can also choose the GSM module or LTE module. The left one is our GSM module. It's 2G module. The module can support 4 bands, so this module can work all over the world. But our LTE module, they have different bands with different LTE chip. In China and India, we normally use the CE chip. You can see the postfix CE chip work in China and India. For the Thailand, Korea, and Europe, we use the E module. For the Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan, and Brazil, we can choose the AU module. So different modules, they provide different bands for different carrier in different countries. So if you want to sell the LTE module or over the world, you must be careful with the LTE chips. If you do not know which chip you can choose, please contact OpenVox support or sales for details. We can provide the instruction to help you find the right module. The third part is applications. We have many clients, they have different applications. So we will share 5 different application cases. The first one is the simple PBX solution. As you can see in this topology, we have only one 8-port SMG series wireless gateway. There is no other PBX. So we can use this SWG device. It can act as a simple PBX. And you can register your hardware SIP phone or your software SIP phone with your PC or mobile to register our SWG series gateway. It can act as a SIP server. So you do not need to purchase additional IPPBS for this kind of application. With this solution, you can see there is low 99s. You do not need to request or telephone line or E1 line to reach the public telephone network. We can just purchase a SIM card and install SIM card on the device. Then the full system is ready to go. It can save a lot of money and a lot of time when you build this kind of field IP system. It's an ideal solution for SOHO users. Okay, the second application is almost the same with the first one. The only difference is we add a IPPBS OpenVox UC200 here. The OpenVox UC200 IPPBS provide rich IPPBS features such as IVR, the voice menu, the core queens, the ring group, and the time condition, and call recording, and other PBX features you want. So the PBX can provide rich features. You can build a better IPPBS with the device, but if you want to call out, you may need a SWG series wireless gateway with low landing noise. You can use the SIM cards for inbound and outbound calls. And all the soft phones and hard phones, you can register to the UC200 IPPBX. So this solution is a basic, complete VIP solution for some more company or middle company, because OpenVox UC200 IPPBX, it can provide 200 CPU users and 30 concurrent cores. So the performance is enough to handle a middle company with 200 people. So OpenVox provides such kind of cost-effective VIP solution. You can have a try. The third solution is for the multi-branch office. As you can see in this topology, there is a head office and two branch office, A and B. In the head office, we use a UC200 PBX as a central PBX, and some company, they may have a lot of analog phones from older ages. Then we can connect these analog phones to our ATA and then connect to our central PBX by SIP track. And we can also register the software SIP phone on PC or on mobile. It will save a lot of money to purchase the hardware IP phone. And for the branch office, if there's not so many people work here, then you can use our SWG series Wi-Fi gateway. It can work as a simple PBX. Then you can register your SIP phones to the gateway, and you can call out by the SIM card on this gateway, or you can call out through the central PBX. When you want to call out, use the same company number, you can call out through the central PBX with the numbers in the head office. So what's the highlight point for this solution? The first one is convenient networking. Well, you can see OpenVox can provide secure network connection between OpenVox devices. We can use our unique VPN protocol to form an internal VPN network. So all OpenVox devices, they will work just as under the same network, and it can avoid the NAT issues and other ISP blocking issues, because some carrier or some service provider, they will block the SIP traffic. But with our secure network, you can just ignore this kind of threat. And another point is the unified management. OpenVox can provide a cloud management system. You can manage all OpenVox system on the cloud. On the one page, one system, you can manage all OpenVox devices. And if you want expand the capacity of the cores, that means if the SIM card is not enough for all the workers, then you can add a SWG series wireless gateway to install more SIM card for the outgoing calls. And if you want to expand the analog phones or IP phones, you can just install more SIP phones or purchase IP phones, or you can just purchase analog phones and OpenVox ATA, then connect to the central PBX. It's very easy to expand the capacity of the extension or the cores or the SIM card. Okay, let's go to next application for logistic group. And this solution is very popular for some logistics group company, because normally the company will run a lot of service system in the headquarters, such as the telephone system, the customer service call center, the tracking system, the information management system, and other necessary service or system. Here, we can use OpenVox UCP devices 4131. And in this device, we can install many service units. You can run different service on the unit. If you want to expand more system, you can just install more service unit. And for the inbound outbound calls, you can use OpenVox GWP series wireless gateway. It's hot block and easy to expand. You can use one U device. If not enough, you can add another device and add more service module cards to expand the wireless port. And for the extension, we can use different IP phones to connect the telephone system, aka the PBX. And we can also connect the fax machine to the analog interface card. And we can also connect the conference phones to the PBX. Besides the headquarters, we also have the branch office and the logistic hub and the delivery point. For the branch office, if there is not so many employees, we can just use one SWG 16 ports wireless gateway. It can act as a simple PBX. You can register IP phones or soft phone to this device, and you can also call out through the central PBX. For the logistic hub, here we use an analog gateway. We can connect many analog phones and IP phones to our analog gateway MAG 1000. And for the delivery points, there will be a lot of delivery points, and each delivery point will have only few persons to handle the package. So maybe a 4-port analog gateway, the ATA, is enough for this kind of point. We can connect 4 analog phones to the ATA, and then we connect all OpenVox devices to the central PBX, the headquarters with our unique VPN protocol. Then all the devices will work just like under the same local network. And you can see, even the logistic transport vehicle, we can run the soft SIP phone on the driver's mobile. Then the driver will use the soft phone to connect the central PBX. They can call all the phones, no matter it's headquarters or branch office or logistic hub or delivery point. They can use the mobile soft phone to call each other. And we can also tracking the vehicle location with the tracking system. So let's check the highlights for this kind of solution. The first one is highly integrated. That means all kinds of different service systems will integrate in one device. And we can manage all the OpenVox devices with our cloud management system. And we have our unique protocol for the interconnection. And you can see we can provide unified communication with different network, different protocol, and different devices. And OpenVox IPPBX will support the auto provision for the IP phones and ATA. So when you set up the device, it will be very easy to handle, and it will save huge human resources. And OpenVox UCP is Unified Communication Platform. It can provide all-in-one solution. You can integrate different services in the same device, and it's very easy to expand no matter it's the system or the PBX or the extensions. You can expand as you want. Okay, the next application is for calling cards. This is very popular in the Asia or Middle East countries. The client will deploy the core server and billing server on the cloud. Then they share the soft phones to the client to run on mobile or on PC. Even they can use the hot phones to register the SIP accounts to the cloud server. Then when the client sends the call to cloud server, the cloud server will send the calls to these landing devices. As you can see, there's low landing lines. All the calls will reach the public telephone network by the wireless network. That means it reached the target clients with the SIM card and base station. So if you just want to expand the core capacity, you just need to purchase more wireless gateways. And in this application, you can see there are many highlight features. The first one is high intensity. You can see OpenVox gateway can provide up to 44 ports in one device. If you want to place more SIM cards, then you can just add more devices. And you can expand the SIM cards, the core capacity, just by adding different designs or modules. So it's very easy to handle. And OpenVox Wireless Gateway provides very friendly web UI. You can set up the device for calls with just few steps. And OpenVox provide free support service for all the clients. You can just contact OpenVox support, then we can help you to set them up remotely in short time. Okay, let's go to the last application for SMS. This solution is for some service provider or system integrator. They have built this with SMS. As you can see, no matter open port, 2 port, 4 ports, 8 ports, 32 ports, 20 ports, or 40 ports, all the OpenVox wireless gateway, they share same features, and they also can support the HTTP SMS API. Then you can develop your own application or just use the browser to send bulk MS by HTTP post. Then our device receives the HTTP post, it will deliver the SMS to the target phones. And we can also transfer the SMS to email and send to target email boxes. This is for SMS sending. For SMS receiving, we can also provide very good feature. Sometimes when you want to register some website or application, you need the SMS verified code, but you do not want to share your own mobile number. Then you can purchase a one-time phone number to receive the SMS verified. So this is the application for the integrated to the service application. When you purchase one-time number, that means the code will send to the SIM card on the gateway. And once the gateway receives the code, the system will transfer the code to the website. Then you can see the code on the website and fill in the code to finish the registration. This is very popular or over the world, so you can use OpenVox wireless gateway to make that work. So it's very easy to understand. If you want to try, you can get one OpenVox device, and we will help you to set it up, and it will help your business grow up very quickly. If you want to try our online demo, you can contact our support or our sales manager. We will arrange the demonstration for you. Okay, that's all. Thanks for your time. If you have any questions about OpenVox Wireless Gateway, please contact us, and we'll provide the best service for you. Thank you. Bye.